miles an hour, putting 4G or 4 times the force of gravity. As they reach 6,000 feet above us now, you can see the jets collapse to around 6 feet apart as they form the shape of 9 arrows. One big red arrow with the 9 aircraft. About 150 miles an hour at the top of the loop as their noses go through the horizon. They're now accelerating again, up to 200 now, 300, all the way back up to 400 miles an hour at the bottom. The G's building up, but they're entering a left-hand turn, twisting the bay in 9 arrows. Reds 4, 5, 8 and 9 now beam Reds 2 and 3, and you'll see Reds 6 and 7 tucked in behind Reds 2 and 3. On the leader's right wing is Red 2, and he's the first of our new pilots this year. Red 2 is Flight Lieutenant Toby Keeley. Toby is a former Tornado G on fire roll. All 9 jets now going upside down at 400 miles an hour, 2,500 feet above the sea in the shape of the Spitfire. We've introduced the Spitfire roll this year to commemorate the Royal Air Force's Battle of Britain Memorial Flight. You'll see them aircraft. The red one's about to make it much harder for Reds 8 and 9. Coming. Now. Entering a 3G left-hand turn as 8 and 9 roll around the formation. Smoke is off. Now you'll see Reds 2, 3, 4 and 5 drop to the very back of the formation of being Red 7's aircraft. The Reds 8 and 9 will tuck in at the back, and they're about to form that fabulous feat of British aviation engineering excellence in this left-hand turn. They'll tighten to around 3.5G. The white smoke will be coming on very shortly as the pilots present Concorde. At the very bottom of the formation as we look at it is Red 5. Now against the normal process, we actually have a returning Red Arrows pilot too. Upside down again at 2,500 feet in our trademark shape there of the Diamond 9 with all 9 jets using white smoke. With the detonator, here go Enid. Keep your eyes on Chippo. With his smoke changing from blue to white over on the right-hand side is Red 6. He is the leader of the synchro pair. He's Flight Lieutenant Tom Bold. Tom's in his 3rd and final year as a Red Arrows pilot. He started his career instructing on the Tucano aircraft and then moved across to fly the Eurofighter Typhoon on the front line, where his primary duties were securing the skies of the UK and the Falkland Islands. So that's closing at 820 miles per hour. This is the Jippo Pass. Turn, says Red 6. They go to full power, keeping their smoke on. They're now turning away from us, pulling 6G, or 6 times the force of gravity. That means that everything in their bodies now weighs 6 times more than normal. Plus out, so they're working hard to fight the G-force in the cyclone. Just once more, but you need to look now to your right-hand side to find Enid. Here they come. Get down, says Red 1. The white smoke is on, dropping down now to form an inverted V shape. Now look to the left-hand side. Soon to appear is Red 9. Here he comes now, his smoke's about to come on. He's flying through Enid's V in the Goose.
Coming right now.
Climbing steeply to the right is Red 9. He's Flight Lieutenant Emmett Cox in the sky. Keep looking to the top right of the heart. Now I've just had my photograph taken in front of the Sleeve Dollard Hotel with Adam and Carrie, who I believe are celebrating a very special day today. Adam and Carrie, congratulations on your wedding day. Through the middle of the heart, you've got Red 8, the Team Cupid, who's adding a final touch with the spear. Back down to 100 feet for the synchro pair. You now need to look to the front left, 45. Reds 1 to 5. Coming left for Red 1 now. The following pilots use a lot of rudder. With their feet, they're inputting a lot of rudder to swing the jets out like a pendulum. Normally we fly our formations with the odd-numbered pilots on the left, the even-numbered pilots fly on the right, but in this shape it's the other way around. We've got Reds 2 and 4 on the left, Reds 3 and 5 on the right, but they're about to switch to the other sides by doing this in the slalom. Now in their comfort zones on their normal sides, 2 and 4 on the right, 3 and 5 on the left. Red 1 is about to call tightening. He's about to squeeze to around 4 to 4.5 G. As the pilots now get the command of Red on go, reaching up with their right thumbs to operate the red smoke button, squeezing to 4.5 G in battle. White on go, using the same thumb, their right thumb to now operate the white smoke, turn the white smoke on, turn the red smoke off as they finish that slalom maneuver. Now keep your eyes to the right. Jippo, roll, go. Here we go, the Hurricane. Reds 8 and 9 with the coloured smoke, they're rolling around synchro, who roll upright and inverted at different stages during that fabulous hurricane. Climbing into the sky now, Enid in a shape called Leader's Benefit. They're about to draw a red, white and blue snake-like shape of smoke in the sky now as they fly the Python. Reds 2, 3, 4 and 5 switch to white smoke as Red 1 uses red smoke. Now finishing the Python. On the far right of that shape is Red 4. He is Flight Lieutenant Matt Masters. Matt's a second-year pilot with the team. He's a former Tucano flying instructor and Tornado F3 air defense pilot before joining the Red Arrows. As Python finishing off front left, now looks straight ahead for Jippo. 8 and 9 roll go, coloured smoke comes on, they're rolling around the synchro pair. The 2, Flight Lieutenant Cy Taylor. Cy is in his second year in the team. He's a former Tornado GR4 pilot, but he then moved across to fly the Eurofighter Typhoon, eventually becoming a Typhoon instructor, teaching new pilots on the operational conversion unit. So now we've got on the left, Red 7, on the right, Red 6, back to 100 feet, they're going to fly the double rolls. 100 feet to cross in the middle. 6G again, keeping full power. Up to 100 feet, upside down, pulling back towards the sea now. And back to 100 feet as the synchro pair finish the double rolls. Now look. The inside pilots pitch up to the outside as they fly the rollbacks. They're finishing their synchronised and colourful rollbacks to the right-hand side. They're about to enter a left-hand turn. Now, again, here they come. Get ready for the carousel. All power coloured smoke 6G. Remember, they're working hard fighting the G-force now. We wear special inflating trousers around our legs so when we pull G-force, the air is pumped into the trousers to stop us blacking out, stopping the blood going to our feet. There's hard work fighting this G-force. They're switching smoke colour during this manoeuvre, and as they come around the front, they'll go back to white smoke. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for the synchro pair! Draw the symbol for infinity around the rest of the formation. This is the infinity break. You've been watching the Royal Air Force Aerobatic Team, the Red Arrow! Red 1 rolls out from the inverted as he puts his white smoke on. The other 8 aircraft will get visual with him as quickly as possible, and they're going to gather up as a 9-ship formation and head back to Belfast International, where our team of engineers, our Blues, our technical support staff, will turn the aircraft ready for our transit down to Cardiff Airport this afternoon, ready for a display tomorrow morning in South Wales. So